Italian government actually needs a lot of people to come to Italy to work because they need a lot of workers. I did the video some days ago and some people got angry and I said, why would the Italian government be telling people to come to Italy when there are a lot of people here in Italy that don't have job? Now, which I will answer you. Now, the type of job that the Italian government are asking people to come and do, people that are here is either they are not qualified to do that job or they are not willing to do that job. Number one is farm work. The Italian government, they need a lot of people that will do farm work here in this country, because if you go to most of this farm, you can hardly see Africans. Maybe you now see few Pakistan, Sri Lanka that are there. So nobody are willing to do farm work. If you even see anybody doing farm work, it's because maybe the person document is not fully ready, or the person has not been able to get a factory work, a fabrica work. So while the person is just doing that farm work, is also eyeing a higher fabrical work. So the government actually need people that will come and do farm at least for like 2 3 years, just farm work. Now the other sector is like the moratore, people that do building, that build house, that smith and do painting, moratore. How many people do you know, how many blacks do you know that can do moratore here? No, they don't have the license because we don't go to school. So the government need people in that sector, plumbing sector, electrician. The government need people in that sector because people here are not willing to learn and do those things. So if I'm a plumber and I have Partita Heaven and I have my company and I don't get worker here, people that will work with me here in Italy. So the government will now say, okay, now you now have the privilege to go outside Italy to bring workers. So if you can get worker in India, if you can get worker in Ghana, can get worker in Nigeria, up to about 3 person. One person you can bring up to about 3 person. So the government now gave us the privilege to go and bring these people to come and work. Because if anybody call me now and tell me to come and learn plumbing work, I'll tell you, I'll just tell the person that I'm okay with my fabrical work that I'm doing. If somebody also call you to come and do plumbing work, I'm also sure you will not go. But the person that is just coming from Nigeria will be willing to learn this job. So it's not as if the government that are not aware that there are a lot of people that are looking for job here. The people that are here that are looking for job, they are looking for fabrical work. They are not willing to learn welding. They're not willing to learn plumbing or electrician work. They're not interested. They just want to do fabrical work and start making their money. And that is one reason. Another reason too is that we too, from Nigeria or from Africa, we don't also have the right to question the Italian government whether to bring people. It is their right. They can decide to bring 1 billion people to Italy, and you don't have the right to ask them why would they bring people when there's some people here. You don't have the right to ask them. They can decide because they've done the calculation. They know that they will not bring these people in the next 10 years. There will be nobody to do farm work. So what they will do immediately these people get here, they will give them document, but that document will be to for the things that you came here to do. If it's farm work, you have that document for the farm work to be doing it to some certain extent before you can now convert it to lavoro subordinato and now move to normal fabrical work if you now wish. At least you will do that work for like 1 to 2 years before you also upgrade and now run away from that farm work. At least they will also do another decreto flusy to bring new people. They'll be doing it like that because that's the only way I think they can be able to get workers in some of this sector. Like for the tourism sector, for the hotel sector, that one is a seasonal work as well. People that are doing tourism, tourism is basically during summer, and nobody will want to be working 6 months, then the next 6 months you will sit down at home. So workers don't actually want to do tourism except they don't get work elsewhere. Out of no choice, they will now need to settle for tourism type of work, maybe working in hotel, working in a beach and all that. So government also need people in that sector. And another thing, it is far easier for Indian person to bring his people, Pakistan to bring their person compared to Nigerian, because most of all these Indian, some of them they already have farm, some of them have filling station, some of them have hotel. So if the Indian person wants to use a farm to bring 3 persons from Asia, you see that it will be easier for the government to accept that request. But somebody like me that is doing operayo and bringing somebody from Nigeria to as a domestic worker to come and help me clean house, if you are government, who will you grant the request first? It is the Pakistan person or the India person that already have a farm that is bringing somebody to come and work in that farm, compared to me that is doing a fabrical work, that is just bringing somebody to come and help me clean toilet and clean house. So the government will prefer to give to that people. That's why you see a lot of Indians, a lot of Pakistan, a lot of Sri Lanka everywhere now in Italy, because their people actually have what it takes to bring these people to Italy, why we don't have, because we basically do operaio. So that's on that angle we should also see how we can work on. So this is my own summation. Make sure you share this video, and thank you and God bless you.